My Gavan and Melanine, and well met indeed. I'm Arachia Galadirthan, and welcome back to Battle of Middle-earth 2 HD Edition, which is just a mod. You can get it from the description down below. We are on the now penultimate level, Erebor. All that remains hereafter is the attack on Rivendell, but first, King Dane, Dain, must die. Erebor must fall, and Drogoth the Dragon Lord is going to help us do it. And this one is going to be hard.
At last, the final battle against the dwarves and the men of David. If Sauron's forces are victorious here, then all of the lands east of the Misty Mountains will be under his rule. There will be no respite for the scattered forces of the north.
If only our army actually looked like that. Oh, you're brilliant.
Before assaulting the mountain, we must first conquer the Sea of Dale and pillage it of any resources we might find. Use the siege party to lay waste to the town's buildings.
You can zoom out really far.
It's an attack!
Why can we zoom out so far? Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them.
Hey, give it. You watching this? Down with their buildings.
Down with their buildings. It sounds like a generic chant at a rally or something. You don't know what the people around you are supporting, so down with their buildings.
It's them. They're attacking.
No, we can't
The
use
homes
the
of the town must be demolished.
What do we have to...
Down with their buildings. Listen up. Take it.
What's the general aim here? Ah, make enough room to build a base. Right.
Bring them down. All right. You ready? Listen up. Come on. Let's steal this building.
Get the gold first.
Let's take it. You ready? Don't waste time.
Don't waste time!
Ready for fight.
We defended this in the earlier missions, didn't we? And we did it by just building a shed load of dwarven fortresses out in Dale and just calling it a day there. Oh wow, that thing did loads of damage to him. That was way unfair. Well, I think we... I don't know what's suddenly allowing us to zoom out so far, but I feel like it may be a touch broken. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it? Particularly because if you zoom to a certain point, you can't hear any game sounds anymore. I don't know if you were noticing that, probably.
Get those orc bits churning. Load it up. Take it out.
Oh, Horadrim Lancers. How much money do we get? We don't even get enough. Just about. Now, we want that fortress here, so we want to destroy these towers first.
This one. I am the messenger of Mordor. Take your tools ready.
We want, ideally, 3 fortresses, I think. What do we actually have to do? Build a fortress worthy of Sauron.
We'll destroy the place. They are not worthy. I will deal with them. Defend the builder. Take it out.
They're really trying to kill our builders. Oh, of course, because they always just beeline for your builders, don't they?
This spot is no good. Hold it. This place ain't gonna work. Watch this one. Down with their buildings. Finish off the place. To the throne room. Warriors, fight!
Bit of a waste, but I'm going to use the Watcher on them. It'll recharge.
We'll destroy the place. Who dares to defy me? This spot is no good. Load up another one. Bring him back.
Right, yeah, get me my... Get a tower, fortress there.
More Herodric has just arrived.
And then I'd like one ideally over there as well. But actually, I think we'll start with this side first.
Hold it! This place ain't gonna work. Build!
Fortresses also give money.
You see the enemy is on us?
It's worth pointing out.
Messenger of Mordor. Watch this one. Nazgul has been slain.
Nazgul die immediately upon charging into the pikes. Get off your horse then, you daft buggers.
Can you see
There you
that?
go, we lost 2 Nazgul. Oh, it's because there were those inside it. Oh wow.
That's it. Take it out.
How many dwarves are coming from that side? Goodness.
What else is there to build?
Right, we've got a couple of fortresses now though.
Make yourself useful. Is watching us.
I like ones where you do get to just build a defensive line and just sit and defend, and that's very much what's going to happen here, I think.
Watch this one.
But they're coming from that side because they're coming out of a
Their insolence will not
they're coming out of a mine, aren't they? So we could really have done with a fortress over that side. Our siege towers have somehow survived.
I am the messenger of Mordor. There will be no slacking here. Build! The eye is watching us. We got him again!
But bring down that for me. Nice. And again, let's keep these safe. I'd like my 3rd fortress, so we're just going to save for the 3rd fortress. Apart from the odd one of these, because they only cost 300 and they do have a good benefit. But we definitely want a fortress on that side, so let's bring our forces over. No, he didn't die. A single fortress is enough to hold for a very long time, and if we then upgrade them as well. We need a sound, solid formation before we plough into any of these buggers. Ah, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it, we can do
At
it.
least 5 catapults. We're done with this one.
Can you really not build on the road? Why can't you build on the road? Oh, there you go, look at that, that's brilliant.
Traitors will be dealt with swiftly.
Kill them all. That's a solid hit there. Well done.
Their insolence will not go unpunished.
Give me an area that they are not going to penetrate. Give me somewhere secure for once in this bloody game. So we can build towers, we can build catapults, and we can build gate watchers, but you can't build walls off of your fortresses, which is interesting. Gate watchers emit a sort of pulse that forces any unit nearby to just run away.
I gotta kill. See anything out there? The work never ends here. You know what to do.
Alright, I think we're there.
We've spotted the enemy. Another building, all finished.
Increases fortress armor, it gives you the Gorgoroth Spire, which allows you to shoot giant fireballs from your eyes. Oh, look at that. That's perfect location.
They're attacking us.
Let's get catapults on the sides. Barricade there. And chucking gate watchers. We need symmetry, so that's going to have to happen. Can't not be symmetrical. And we desperately need... So this is the fortress we want to upgrade, because this is where they're coming from.
Traitors will be dealt with swiftly.
See that, and the fortress isn't at the moment actually doing well enough.
You watching this?
But once it's all built, then we're laughing.
The enemy.
And we need those flaming munitions.
The eye is watching us.
Can we get any more
Building
towers?
is
No.
ready for master.
Build one of them over there then.
I thought we were done.
You could probably build one down here as well.
You know what? Pick yourself back up. The eye is watching us.
Alright.
Bring their leaders to me.
Tower is complete. Now, give me another couple of catapults. What do we need now then? So what's the next step? Destroy the throne of Erebor. That's it, literally it. I always thought this Erebor battle map was a peculiar decision to sign, because Erebor is a huge trade centre. Obviously between the men of Dale and just all about the north of Middle-earth. And in this game, they decided to take the view that Erebor would have a river flowing in front of its main gate. I've always looked at that and just thought, who thought this was a sound idea? Right, get me flaming munitions, and then that's your lot. So now we will start preparing to actually attack this place. And we're going to do it by coming around one side and just going on one side. So you can get into Erebor from 3 places: up here, into the city there, through the main gate in the middle, or around the bottom. This fortress is now the most defended, and this seems to be where they're coming from. So let's go up this way so that we couple it with stopping them attacking. Although I don't know, actually, it's probably better to go the way they aren't. But I would like to fully upgrade this fortress before we plough on. Now, if you can build more buildings, please feel free to build them on the other side of the river. They don't seem to be attacking us anywhere else, so the rest of the town, it would seem, is fair game for slaughterhouses. I'll gladly build slaughterhouses till the cows come home. Doom pyres are up. So the lava moat makes the units around you die easier. The magma cauldrons directly kills things around you. The sorcery gives you a green hue and improves your armor. And then the Gorgoroth allows you to shoot a giant fireball. And we don't get the bats.
That one's finished. All right, get back to work. There's the enemy.
Right, get back to work. Now that we're building out in the Indale proper, they might attack.
The
That's the only thing
master's
I'm thinking.
plan must be carried out.
I'm also wondering if, given their penchant for coming in and throwing axes at us, if it wouldn't be better if we got rid of the 2 catapults on this side, turned those into towers, got rid of the watchers and turned those into catapults. As I say that out loud, I realise that is the better way.
Another building all finished up. No! We're done with this one.
Give me my lava moat. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be a better way. Oh, they destroyed my tower. Come on, guys. This one is going to be a slow burn. I do not want... We're going to take a little bit of time at the beginning to build up, actually secure, be happy with our base and everything about it. So we're going to take a little bit of time now to make sure that we've got the infrastructure to then flood the enemy. We are just going to flood the enemy. I'm not going to have another one where we build an army and think that will probably do. And then we inevitably have to attack them 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And we just slowly lose the will to live. So we're going to do it a different way. It's interesting that they are just attacking this way. I am now very much of the opinion that we should attack a different way, so that their defensive forces are just washing against our fortress non-stop. But then actually, if the reason why you normally would attack this way is if they pull back. If they fight through, then they'll fall onto one of the other fortresses. I think we might find their... Yeah, let's do that. Let's go and find the other entrance, the southern one. Build a fortress there, fully upgrade that one as well, and then flood them that way. Remember, money is only going to get easier and easier to get as we build more and more of these slaughterhouses out in the wild. But do build a tower on the edge ones. Yeah, here. This crossing. I'm sure
There will be no slacking here. Workers, you'll do what you're told.
that there's a way in here. I'm sure there is.
Now,
Where those catapults are firing at us.
now. It's a drake.
Oh.
Take these lands. Here.
That's why they haven't come that way. There's a level 5 Drake over there. But is there a way into the mountain here? That's the question.
Take it. A party of dwarves approach from the southwest. Be wary.
What? They're going to come from behind us, aren't they?
What were we supposed to do after we built that?
You know what to do. We have to say you know. I know. You know what to do.
This is just ridiculous. They're going to get a free attack from behind us. I think bloody not.
Their insolence.
Right, here. Yeah, there appears to be a way in here. I'm thinking, let's get up here, kill that Drake, build a base here with a fully upgraded fortress.
Take these lands.
And then we're going to go in this way where they
Ride.
are probably not expecting our attack then. Oh, look, they're chasing the builder, aren't they? Yeah, they are.
Builder, get to work.
Of course they are.
The eye is watching us.
Let our presence
Right, once the other two let's chuck that there.
They're attacking the slaughterhouse.
They're attacking the camp.
Oh, they've come right up and destroyed the.
Glowing. It's rally the dwarves of the Iron Hills.
And yeah, as expected, they've come behind us. This better be a one-off attack.
Defend the builder.
Does Untamed Allegiance last forever?
Go unpunished. Defend the slaughterhouse. The master's plan must be carried out. Their insolence will not go unpunished. Get going.
We're done.
Do what your house is there to build.
We're done with
Alright,
this.
let's go and prepare our assault on them.
Pick your feet. I thought we were done.
Everyone's moving.
What were we supposed to do?
No, you guys aren't. Right, get off over there.
The builder. It's an attack.
Oh, and they won, of course they did.
Plan must be carried out.
Right, send the heroes back.
The work never ends here. You're attacking the lumber mills. The work.
Hey, one builder made it through. That's all we need.
We can't build there. Build. They're attacking our resources.
There's that full day in. Glowing. Actually, it's glowing, isn't it?
The enemy is on us. They're destroying everything.
Yeah, they are.
The reign of
Oh, and they summoned our own fortress at the back there.
now, my servants.
What's happened with their catapults? Have they broken? Oh, yeah, look, they have.
Fix that attitude of yours. The master's plan must be carried out. They're ransacking the builder cart. Their insolence will not go unpunished.
I'm going to lose the Nazgul.
Presence be known. The fortress is ready. Take your tools ready.
Defend the camp.
You know what to do. We are yours to tend to. Build. You'll do what you can.
Oh, for goodness sake.
They are. Come on, builder. We've got things to do. The lumber mills are being attacked.
He killed every single one in one go. Oh, that's nice to see, isn't it?
Where did all the resources go?
Oh, they survived. Well done.
I am the messenger of Mordor. What else is there to build? You know what to do.
Right, you four.
Hey, builder,
Go and take that out for me if you would.
things. We got chores to tend to. Build. What?
You watching this?
Pick your feet up.
We're finished digging the orc
Make
pit.
yourself
We're
useful.
finished digging the orc pit. They're attacking us.
Bring their leaders to me. Fix
All
that
bit's
attitude
done.
of yours. No, come on, building that. We've got things to do. We
Let's
can't
get
build there.
in there. Let's get destroying them.
Build. Ah, they're over here too. The reign of Mordor draws We're done with this one. Who's next? Bring him down. Fix that attitude of yours.
All right.
You know what to do.
The back is secure. Hopefully that reprisal attack is all they get, and it's done now.
Take your tools ready.
We don't really need any Haradrim, but we will want some trolls.
They're attacking the builder.
Open the doors to the great siege works.
Work hard. Another building all finished up.
Think of the levels that we've lost in our
Make yourself useful.
buildings, though. That's the problem.
Great siege works.
You know what to do. Hey, builder, get to yours to tend.
All right. Once we've got more builders than we think we need, get rid of them.
Work never ends here.
We don't need you. Go on a scout.
Work never ends that one's finished. Get up, you building is ready for masters. There will be no slacking here.
Yeah, that should do. I don't think we're going to have another reprisal attack like that.
Defend the builder.
I mean, you never know, though, do you?
They plundered the builder's cart. We've expanded the orc pit.
In they go.
They're attacking attacking
Oh,
over
they really
here.
built all of that. Oh, well done.
Put the trolls in this here cage.
Yes, they're come. Where did all the resources go? Another attack! You'll do what you're
Right.
told. This spot is no good. Workers! Get moving, you lazy
I
wretches!
want a few more towers just around that fortress.
Trolls in this here cage.
Fix that attitude of yours!
Same with the down here. We'll put a couple more towers around this one, and we'll just bunker. And how long we had? 20 minutes of just watching nothing but me building buildings. I just don't want to hate this level, so I've just decided with this one, I'm playing it how I would play it. And unfortunately, you're just all going to have to be subject to that. But this, as a child, is how I would have played this game. Slowly, methodically, building, securing every area we take, defending absolutely everything, not moving forward till I know I've got a solid line that the enemy is not going to break.
They're raiding our camp!
And they're killing these trebs so much. These catapults,
Building
sorry.
is ready for master.
They're ransacking the builder cart!
We're under attack.
We got yours to
Get in there so we don't have to look at you being free all the time.
expanded the Orc Pit. We've expanded the great
Yeah, here they go.
siege wood.
Here they come. Here they come.
Done.
Gonna go for the same defensive theme. Mostly towers, because they're not bringing any siege anyway. The sound in this level really is all kinds of screwed up, isn't it?
They're over here too! You're attacking the boulder! There will be no slacking here!
Alright, there we go.
We got yours to tend to!
Defences, fortresses secured, everything's ready to go. Lots of damage being done across the board. Almost complete. Are you tier 3s? Yes, they are. You're tier 3s. Good, good, good.
Hurry it up with the resources!
We want an Eye of Gorgoroth on that one, but cost 2,000 gold coins. We've got a while before we get to anything approaching that. See, I think towers are just the slow, steady approach. Is probably going to work better here. Where are my 4 of them?
You watching this?
Get yourselves... actually, can you come and destroy these things on the...
Come on now!
Oh, no, we can kill them really easily, can't we, with done lendings, of course.
See anything out there? Go there!
In we go, done lendings.
Go! Move now!
Oh, we're not going to actually be able to attack from there, are we?
Come on, come on!
Right, what we want is a line of fodder that's going to keep the enemy pinned, and then
Let's go!
catapults to come up behind, and we just want to slog through till we get to the throne room.
We're gonna fight!
There we go, they're going to hit that. Yeah, the enemy's going to be pinned there forever. Excellent. Let's get a couple of Gorgoroths. Now I've just noticed we've got 2,000. Get them nice and... Get everything nice and ready. So that when we attack, there's no threat of us getting killed off by our enemies. Is there?
Where did all the resources go?
All of our Nazgul are alive. Only got 2 this time. What's that down there? Oh, just those fellows. Tower of Gorgoroth grows.
You watching this?
Soon.
Come on!
They're attacking us.
We've expanded the troll cage! The Gorgonauts' fire is ready! We've expanded
All right.
the troll cage! Go!
In we go then.
Come with me!
Go and scout with them. I'm thinking a line of trolls, to be honest. Archers in support, primarily trolls, and then we've got a couple of catapults. We'll have 6 catapults. Now, why don't we send you with them? You don't heal, so you're not all that useful to us.
This place belongs to the enemy.
There's a catapult. Just
We got something to do. They're attacking!
By the looks of it, we could have actually just walked in. The throne is just through there.
We've expanded the troll cage!
They get money just by hitting things. Very, very helpful. Okay, let's go then with... We'll get 9 sets of Orc Archers.
Expanded the troll cage!
What's your command point? 60. And what's your command point? 60. Bugger. That's an awful lot. That's 540.
attacking us.
We're only going to be able to get a couple of trolls in that case.
messenger of Mordor.
I think we might be able to get 2 trolls, possibly. Doesn't this building...
We've been waiting
Oh,
on
they're
you,
only 5 command points. They're not making any difference. Yeah, we have to go that way. Yeah, this is interesting. They seem to have, again, in essence, sort of bugged out in that the enemy is so fixated on coming on this western side. They're not coming down the middle or down the east, allowing us to just ruin their base without any real repercussions. I don't think we needed to have been this slow and methodical with it, but such is life.
They're on us over here too.
Oh, you haven't got any flaming arrows, have you? Because... Did I build one of them in the end? No, we didn't.
The archers are here. The attack troll is armored up.
Right, another troll coming, and then another troll coming. It's all of the archers.
Ready your arrows.
The attack troll is ready.
They're attacking the camp.
And we are going to get our other troll. Nice.
They're attacking over here.
Oh, they did finally come down this way to attack.
The attack troll is armored up.
Well, that wasn't very good. No, we'll save the Watcher for when we're in the throne room. I'm sure we're going to have some problems there. Right, you're going to be Team 3. You're Team 1. Let's get you off the horses because they favour...
What's in this new tavern?
They're attacking us.
Oh, we get heavy armour now. And forged blades.
Stay alert.
I mean, they can't use it, but we get it.
The master's
Right,
plan
Team 1.
must be carried out. The reign of
Team 2,
draws near.
we'll give you the fire arrows on your way. And then Team 3, you're going to bring up the rear.
You're too
The
slow.
insolence will not go unpunished.
What are you waiting for?
Let's do it. I think we should have enough.
By me. It's them! They're attacking!
Defend the camp.
We've expanded the tavern! Let our presence be known.
There's a lot of troops coming through that way. I did say I was going to save it for the throne room, but our archers aren't ready yet, so... Again, we want to make sure that they've got...
Plan must be carried out. Traitors will be killed.
Let's do it, let's do it. One fell swoop.
The master's plan.
No, we never used the Gorgoroth eye thing, did we? That's what it looks like. Oh, that's cool. And then it just shoots a giant flaming meteor. Does little fire fall away as it goes. I mean, it only kills things within its range, as you might expect.
Stay alert.
Fire arrows are ready.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Messenger of Mordor.
Team 3, you behind? Yes!
Traitors will be dealt with.
Attacking. Get busy.
Let our presence be known.
There's another one. See anything out there?
Crush enemies of heaven.
Will. Attack.
We've got it, we've got it, we've got it.
Lords of the mountain, remember this day, for we will at last defeat the wretched fiends of Mordor. Traitors.
You ain't doing nothing, Dane. You ain't doing nothing, mate.
Get ready to fight.
The reign of Mordor draws near.
Team 3 are coming forward.
Ready your arrows.
As to me, traitors will be dealt with swiftly.
More attacks. See anything out there?
They are not worthy. Show them their graves.
There's another one.
Their hearts are
The trolls are doing well. It really is just me and the mouth of Sauron talking. King Dane's already died. Oh dear.
pleased with this news.
Excellent work, chaps. Excellent work. Press through, press through.
Their hearts are weak.
Why are you all running away?
They are not worthy.
Just push the catapults through. Just push the catapults through. Oh, glory, look at that.
Under attack.
Absolute dream. That is how you're supposed to win these things. Solid defenses, hold the enemy in position, walk into their base with lots of catapults, and we've turned what was going to be the sloggiest slog of all slogs into actually quite a controlled and simple victory. And we've managed to keep it within around about the 30 minutes, which all of these videos have ended up being, bar the one before, which was 16 or so, wasn't it? Yes! Yes! You're dead, Dane.
Against the power of Sauron,
Your
there
lad.
can be no victory.
Your people. It's over. One mission more. Rivendell is all that stands before us at the end of Battle for Middle-earth. And then I can have some lunch, because I've recorded these last 5 episodes on the same day. This is the 4th episode, isn't it? We've got one more to go.
Just as the dwarves were long ago driven from the mines of Moria, now they've been purged from their mountain home in Erebor.
Yes! Purge them from their mountain home in Erebor. 29 minutes and 18 seconds, and Rivendell, the final mission. That is going to be for the final episode, which will be whenever these videos have gone up, because as I say, I have no idea. I've recorded all of these videos on the same day. So for me, I am very looking forward to calling this a day with Rivendell. But until we speak again, dear friends, Navair and Eden Perimad Melunin, and farewell.